Guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. So today's advent calendar unboxing is the Glossybox advent calendar for 2021. So this is on sale now. It retails at £105, but you can get it as low as £85 if you sign up for a subscription at the same time as buying the calendar, or if you are already a subscriber. So as usual, I'll have links, discounts and all the information that you need underneath the video in case you want to pick it up. The calendar itself is worth over £465. I purchased it myself and I'm going to unbox it and show you everything inside. And the makeup look I've got on today, most of the items came out of the calendar as well, so I can kind of show you colours and things like that and how I've used it. So the calendar's called Surprise Me. I don't know how surprising this is going to be for you if you watch me unbox it, but let's do it anyway. It actually comes with a little magazine, which is pretty cool because it makes it super easy for me to read a little bit about each item in case there's anything I'm not aware of. But you know me, I tend to do a bit of research into the calendar, so I generally know what the items are. So the calendar is kind of pink with like gold on it, like in a marbleized effect, and on the back it just says Glossybox and it's just gold on top. It's magnetized, and then when you open it up like this, it's got 4 large drawers. Each drawer's got a little ribbon on the front and each drawer has got a series of boxes. So it's going to be fun for me to try and find the numbers as we go along. So I'll probably edit it so it's just like box number 1, here's the item, rather than you having to watch me spend half an hour looking for each number. So day number 1. So box number 1 is actually in drawer number 2. So you can see like this, there's a random assortment of boxes in each drawer. So you'll spend half of every morning looking for the item, so that's great. I like how they've put Glossybox on the top of the box, and then they've done the number for number 1 in letters, but there's some where they've actually done it in numbers. So we get like black shredded paper in every box, which I find a little unnecessary, but some people might like it. So day number 1 is one of my absolute favourite cleansers. It's by Elmis and it's the Pro Collagen Energizing Marine Cleanser, and this is so energizing. It's a travel size 30ml or 1 fluid ounce, and this deluxe mini is worth £16, it says here. Not sure if it's that much for a mini, I will check on that. But a full size would be 150ml and £42. For youthful skin that looks firmer and feels more radiant, we've got the gift for you. This award-winning anti-aging product is a highly moisturising yet still ultralight gel cream that quenches thirsty skin and increases hydration. This for me is the perfect morning cleanser or an evening cleanse if you want to kind of wake up your skin. It's a gel texture, you need the smallest amount, you apply it to a wet face with wet hands, emulsify it, and it just gives you a little bit of zing without stripping the skin. I absolutely love it. Nice start. Day number 2, the drawer is actually at the bottom. Today we get a little blush and bronzer duo. It's called Trip for 2 by Wonder Beauty. So we get Bellini and Costa Ray, a silky smooth matte blush and bronzer duo that adds colour and dimension for a natural sun-kissed look, blendable and buildable. And you may notice I have actually got the blush on and I've got a little bit of the bronzer as well just underneath my cheeks there, so hopefully you can see that. Hopefully it still looks kind of natural. This is worth £25.50. Now under these formulas add colour, they also rejuvenate, moisturise, soothe and brighten the skin. What do we think? I quite like it. Number 3, and we're in the top drawer. Today we've got a full-size item. This is actually a eye mask. It's by Glove and it's the Satin Sleeping Mask. Sleep like a queen and wake up as a goddess, and it's in this lovely kind of pale pink. This is worth £6.90. Improve the quality of your sleep, facilitating deep relaxation with this gorgeous glossy pink satin sleeping mask. Blocking out light for complete darkness, perfect for light sleepers. It also protects the skin around your eyes. Oh, so number 4 is actually in the same drawer. Handy. So number 4 is a full-size facial tool. This is by Sarah Chapman. It's worth £30, and I have had this before. I had it in, I think it was Space NK gift with purchase a while ago. I did a video on it, as I always do. So essentially it's made out of plastic. It's fairly easy to use. It feels nice to use, but I found that when you keep using it, it kind of slackens off a little bit and becomes almost less effective. But one thing I do like about this, it actually has a step-by-step guide on the back of exactly how to use it, because otherwise you kind of pick it up and you're like, well, that's great, but what on earth am I supposed to do with it? I particularly enjoy using it like along the jawline, so you get it and the roller bits there just hug those sides of the cheeks. I don't know if it really does anything. I never kind of stuck with it long enough to see effects, but it felt nice when I did kind of bother to do it. Like I said, it's a full size worth £30. This unique facial massager is like nothing you'll have seen before. Brightening, lifting, reducing puffiness and draining toxins, this tool's 8 heads and 48 massaging nodules reshape, refine and tone the contours of your face, resulting in the immediate glow of a skinny cis facial. Back at the bottom for day number 5. Today we've got an Avant product. Avant's one of those brands that they just seem to charge astronomical prices, and it doesn't necessarily seem to result in great skin. Well, that's just been my experience. So they've included the 8-hour retexturizing and antioxidizing hyaluronic facial serum. Rediscover your skin's youthful capacity with this revolutionary serum. Working to combat free radicals and protect against everyday pollution, this potent solution is specially formulated to redefine the skin's texture, all thanks to powerful hydrating ingredients such as hyaluronic and lipoic acids. I'm probably mispronouncing that. It's worth £89 for 30ml or 1.01 fluid ounces. I'd love somebody to comment on the video at some point and say, it's that amazing, I've actually paid full price for it. It's not happened yet. I do think they inflate the prices a little bit and the skincare just seems to be just okay. But that's only my experience, you might have had a different one. Third drawdown for number 6. Today we've got a Molten Brown product. So Molten Brown, lots of people love it and I love the scent, but personally I can't actually use them. They've got sodium lauryl sulfate in, which not only dries and irritates my skin, it kind of does that for a lot of people, I think. I don't know why they still use it in high-end products, but I know lots of you will love it. So it's the Heavenly Ginger Lily Bath and Shower Gel. It really does smell amazing. So it's in a 100ml or 3.3 fluid ounce size. Black sands slipping into a Polynesian lagoon. Gentle ginger lilies peek through the foliage. Fragrant spices perfuming the breeze entice your wanderlust with an escape to Tahitian shores. So I think this will be going in my gifting pile. And it says here that the Deluxe Mini is worth £10. But I don't like it when they do this. I've spoke about this before. So it says that the 100ml bottle is worth £10. The full size 300ml is worth £22. For me, you can only say the 100ml is worth £10 if they actually sell it in that size. Otherwise, they've not added it up correctly, because to me it's not worth as much as that. Back to the bottom drawer, and this is day number 7. Today we've got a hair care product. It's by Grow Gorgeous Intelligent Hair Care, and it's the Intense Thickening Hair and Scalp Mask, 30ml or 1 US fluid ounce. So this is worth £9, and it says visibly increase your hair thickness and softly nourish your scalp with this unique multi-mask. Key ingredients include caffeine, which wakes up the roots with a stimulating boost, and oat lipids complex, which help to reinforce your scalp's natural protective barrier, and hyaluronic acid to help smooth and moisturise your hair for a silky, soft finish. Interesting, so I'll have to try that. It's not something I've tried. I've tried something else from the range in a previous Glossybox or beauty box, and it was pretty good, to be fair. Up to the top for number 8. So today we've got an eyebrow pencil. This is by W7 Super Brows Super Definition Eyebrow Pencil, and it's got a little kind of brush spoolie on the end. Now, I think it might be a case of you don't know which shade you're going to get. I don't know if we all get the same. This is brown, which is actually a little dark for me. So I don't think I'll be opening it right now because I just don't think it's going to be the right colour. But it says this dual-ended, long-lasting eyebrow pencil will tame and define your brows. To tidy, use the brush to comb and shape brow hairs as desired. When you're ready to define and fill, use the pigmented pencil to craft your perfect arch, filling in sparser areas for a fuller effect. Draw number 2 and day number 9. This is one of those that is so light you almost think, is there something in it? So it's an Ico product. It's the Black Magic Liquid Eyeliner in black. Not bad. I just have a love-hate relationship with Ico, if that's the right phrase. They're okay, I just wouldn't go out and pay the prices because I don't think they're as good as what they charge, if that makes sense. It's a decent enough eyeliner, I have got it on at the moment, and it's designed for after hours allure. This darker than dark eyeliner will make winged liner looks effortless no matter your skill level. With a precision brush tip, it promises controlled application. Smooth, fluid, single stroke colour, glides on with ease and lasts for an all day finish. And this is worth £16, it is full size, and it's 0.4 mils or 0.01 US fluid ounces. Here's a fun fact for you. It is also PETA approved, cruelty free, that's great. Ico is owned by the Hook Group. I didn't know that. If you don't know, the Hook Group own Look Fantastic, Feel Unique, Cult Beauty now, and lots of other things. I think they might own like Zavvi and all those sorts of brands as well. So they're massive, and they obviously own Ico as well. Interesting. Back to the bottom for day number 10. So day number 10, we've got a product by James Reed. It's a bit mucky with the black bits that have been in it. So this is the Sleep Mask Face Retinol. This anti-aging multi-action gradual tan uses Korean-inspired sleep-packed technology and retinol to work in the golden hours of sleep. The sleep mask targets problem areas of skin and creates a healthy glow. That sounds interesting. Although it kind of makes me nervous putting like self-tan on and waking up in the morning and hoping that I don't look like Ross from Friends or Orange or something. I'll have to give it a go when I've not got to leave the house the next day, just in case it goes horribly wrong, you know. So this is a deluxe mini worth £15. Let me know if you've tried it. Top drawer and door, or box number 11. This is quite a heavy one. Ooh, I think people will be pleased with this. So this is the Pixi Glow Tonic. It's the 5% glycolic acid exfoliating toner. Most people are going to know and be familiar with this. It's 100 mils or 3.4 fluid ounces. So it says healthier looking skin is the only gift we want this year. And this exfoliating facial tonic delivers just that by toning, firming and tightening the skin. Glycolic acid purifies and removes dead skin cells, ginseng energizes and improves circulation, while aloe vera soothes and hydrates. So this you would use after cleansing and drying your skin, just to kind of clear off any little bits that need exfoliating and just kind of freshen up the skin. But do be aware it's obviously got glycolic acid in there, so it might be something you need to use gradually, not start using it twice a day straight away, kind of build your skin up gradually, and then like you'd follow with your moisturiser. But people love this, so I'm sure you won't be disappointed. The bottom drawer and day number 12. And today we've got a lip mask. This is by Vita Masks, and it's a lip mask, plump and repair, made with multi-molecular hyaluronic acid complex, vegan collagen booster, mulberries and wild cherries. So that sounds interesting. It's animal cruelty free and vegan friendly, and it's a 4 ml size. Obviously one time use, but kind of full size. It's worth £4.99. So I like these. I never feel like lip masks do anything long term. Your lips feel nice the rest of the day, and they definitely kind of help prepare the lips for lipstick and things. But other than that, I don't find they have a massively long term effect, but very nice to use all the same. Back up top and day number 13. So today we've got a makeup brush. It's by Laura Geller, New York, and it's got this kind of interesting shape to it. It's a synthetic brush. It's very soft actually. So it looks to me kind of like a probably bronzer or blush brush. You could definitely use it with the cheek palette that we got with the bronzer and blush in earlier. So this is a deluxe mini worth £13. Your go-to brush for perfecting your makeup base. Not only is the domed brush ideal for applying foundation or setting powders, it's also great to use as a final step in your routine to blend out any unwanted blush or bronzer lines. Hugging the shape of your face, this brush always ensures a beautiful, flawless finish. I do love to discover new makeup brushes, so I'm very happy to find that. And then we're on to drawer number 3 and number 14. Keep opening the wrong side, it's always in the other side to the side I open. So today we've got something from Cooking, which I have to say, what a strange name for a skincare brand. Does anyone else think that? When I first saw a product, I think it was in a beauty box or something, it said Cooking. I thought, is that beauty? It just doesn't sound like beauty. Cooking always makes me think of cooking oil, and it kind of puts me off Do you know what I mean? And they do actually do some decent products, but I just really don't like the name for beauty. What do you think about that? Probably overthinking it, but it's just like a natural reaction. I can't stop thinking it now. So this is a deluxe mini. It's 15ml and it's worth £11.10, and it's the peeling mask. Eliminate dull skin and unveil a smooth and radiant visage with this miracle mask. Natural plant extracts and vitamin E work in tandem to deliver firming and anti-aging benefits. The appearance of lines and wrinkles is minimised. Skin is tightened and luminosity is enhanced. Let me know if you've tried this out. It says on it, don't panic if your skin turns red, it means it's working. Not sure that's what I want to read before I put something on my face, but there we go. Drawer number 2, day number 15. This is a light one. Okay, so I don't know what's happened to this. This has arrived seriously bashed up. These are the Swipe Out Wipes Eco-Friendly Microfiber Makeup Removal Pads by Magnatone London. And these are so soft. I got these in a beauty box ages ago as well, so you can just remove makeup with just water. Personally, I can never get over that, and I always end up using some kind of like micellar water or something rather than actual water. I don't know what that is. Psychological, I'm telling you. But definitely better for the environment than keep buying cotton pads and things to remove makeup. And that is a deluxe mini 2-pack worth £7, and a full size would be a 6-pack worth £15. Again, that doesn't make sense to me. If a full pack of 6 is £15, how can 2 be worth £7? Bottom drawer, day number 16. So this is super light. So today we get a product from Steve Laurent, and this is the lip liner, and it's in a shade called Uptown. It's a full size and it's worth £10.70. Reshape, resize and refine your pout. In stunning shade Uptown, this magic pencil is total magic. It smooths over your lip line for a seamless and flawless finish, and as it's completely waterproof, there's no transferring or smudging for up to 7 hours. That's quite impressive for a lip liner, I have to say. Drawer number 3, and this is day number 17. And this is a big box. So this is today's item. You may be wondering what it is, or you may have already discovered the wonder that is these products. I personally picked one up off Amazon after seeing it in I think another YouTuber's video and thinking that looks like fun. And I literally used it this morning when I had my shower and washed my hair. So essentially it's a scalp massager. You can literally use it to give yourself a scalp massage, and I like to use it as well just to really kind of work in my shampoo or whatever treatment I'm using on my scalp. So this is by a brand called Bouclami, which I've never heard of. It retails at £12. It feels pretty good quality and it's nice and soft on the ends. This cleverly created scalp massager is sure to give you that tingly head massage feeling we all love. Boosting circulation and overall scalp health too. This tool is flexible, soft and easy to grip, allowing for gentle use. The perfect addition to your favourite shampoo and conditioner duo. I would probably agree with that, and I do think it fits really well on the hand, better than the one I've currently got actually, that's just got like a little handle thing you hold on to. This one feels a bit easier to control. Honestly, I love these. Drawer number 2, and this is day number 18, and today we get a full-size mascara from Zoeva, and this is the Infinite Potential Mascara, full volume. 9ml or 0.3 fluid ounces. So this one is all about the volume. It's also vegan and cruelty free, and I'm wearing it today, and it does seem to have given a bit of volume and a bit of lash pow. So this is worth £15. Volume, length, definition. What more could you want? This long-lasting, lightweight mascara delivers on a huge scale to celebrate the infinite potential of your eyes. This curvy brush separates and coats each and every lash from root to tip, while the creamy formula boasts a smudge-proof finish. I don't think I have had any smudging or transferring since I've had it on either, so... Drawer number 3 and day number 19. So today we've got a little product from This Works, and it's the Deep Sleep Pillow Spray, 5ml or 0.17 fluid ounces. So it is really lovely just to spray on your bedding, your pillow, whatever you want before bed. It is a super relaxing kind of lavender type scent. This is a 5ml deluxe mini worth £6. It's good for travel, to be fair, in this size. but is quite small compared to a full size, which would be like 75 mils. Proven to help you fall asleep faster and wake feeling more refreshed, your beauty sleep is about to get even more blissful. This award-winning aromatherapeutic super blend of lavender, chamomile and vetiver will calm both your mind and body, soothing you into a deep, restful sleep. It is very nice. I think it's the first pillow spray I ever tried, and they definitely do help you drop off to sleep in my experience. Drawer number 2, and this is day number 20 already. So day number 20 is a product by Laritzi Cosmetics, and it's the long-lasting liquid lipstick, cruelty-free and vegan, and it's in the shade Tidal, which to me, Tidal sounds like it should be like blue, like the sea. Or is that just me? And this is what it looks like. So it's kind of like a mauvey sort of shade, I would say. As you can see, not the colour I'm wearing. I've still got a lip colour in here to show you. This is a full size. It's worth £14. A cult favourite, this matte liquid lipstick is a game changer. It instantly delivers long lasting and intense pigment, and because Christmas is all about surprises, there are 5 different shades up for grabs. So you might not get this one. Whichever shade you receive, this lip must have is guaranteed to stay put all day long. Back to the bottom drawer for day number 21. So today we've got some bath crumble in pink grapefruit by Bubble Tea. So it's 100 grams or 3.52 ounces. Do not eat or drink. You just know somebody would. It's also vegan friendly. This is worth £4.99. Delicious pink grapefruit infused bath treat. These gorgeous bath additives will add an aroma to your relaxation, which will both stimulate and soothe at the same time. Drawer number 3 and day number 22. So this is a skincare item, and this is a really good brand. So this is a brand that you usually get in gift with purchases from the likes of Space NK and Cult Beauty. So it's pretty high end, and this is the Verso Nourishing Cream with Niacinamide. It's 15 mils or 0.51 fluid ounces, and it is a really lovely product. For an intense moisture and long-term hydration, look no further. Formulated with a high concentration of niacinamide, oat lipids and oils from the Nordics, this cream will help to improve the barrier performance of the outer layer of your skin. This deluxe mini, like I said, 15 mils, is worth £23.20. The last one from drawer number 2 is day number 23. I remember this. So this is the lipstick I'm wearing today. I'm going to reapply a bit more actually because I've been talking a bit and I feel like it's muted down a bit. It's by Illamasqua, and it is a mini lipstick, and it's an anti-matter lipstick in the shade Bang. It's 2 grams or 0.07 ounces. We'll do a little swatch actually on my hand next to this other lip colour so you can see the difference. So there it is, the one I've got on. So I must say it's a really comfortable formula. I don't feel like I've ever tried their lipsticks before, but honestly the first thing I thought when I put this on to do the video is actually this is really quite comfortable. So this is obviously a mini size rather than a full size. So they're calling it a deluxe mini, worth £12. I think you can actually buy them in this mini size. The packaging is quite nice. It's got the Illamasqua logo there on the end, and it's just like a little lightweight kind of plasticky tube, but it seems quite nice. So it says the ideal lipstick for every occasion. This long-lasting, colour-intense, muted pink nude offers a cushioned finish. The anti-matter lipstick range is described as being halfway between a matte and a satin, so it glides onto lips, smoothly providing comfortable, continuous wear. I think it seems to lean a little more towards comfortable rather than long-lasting. On me anyway, that's been my experience. I put it on a few hours before I started filming to sort of test it out. But it is really comfortable, and it's probably what I would go for anyway, just for the kind of comfort level on a day-to-day basis. Colour-wise, with it saying it's a muted pink nude, I would say it leans more towards almost a peachy kind of shade. Do you know what I mean? What do we think? I don't know, but it is very lovely. I really like the shade, and I really like the feel of it, and I am very happy with it. Drawer number 3 and day number 24, Christmas Eve. And this is a big heavy one, and it's a full size, and it's skincare. So this is the Rhodial Soft Focused Glow Drops in 31 mils or 1 fluid ounce. They always go 31 mils Rhodial rather than 30 mils. Have you ever noticed that? And this is what the product looks like. It's this lovely, almost like frosted pink looking container. So this is a full size, and it's worth £50. Illuminate your complexion and achieve a lit from within glow. This next generation Wonder Serum contains skincare actives with a subtle pearlescence to instantly boost luminosity. Enriched with antioxidants too, these drops help rejuvenate the skin, creating the perfect dewy base. Okay, Christmas Day, here we are. So bottom drawer, and you'll see there's this layer of boxes, and then underneath number 2 and number 21, they've hidden number 25. Number 25. And in my opinion, the standout product in this box. Love this. This is the Huda Beauty palette. It's Mercury Retrograde. Now, this is actually a palette that before they announced it was in here, I saw online and was like, I quite like that. I don't need another palette, but I quite like it. I love the colours in here, and like I said, I'll show you swatches of everything in just a second, and I'll also tell you what I've put on my eyes. But first impressions, I'm very, very, very happy with this palette. The colours are very different. They're not your kind of day-to-day colours, although you could absolutely work it for a day-to-day look. But I like it a lot because it's so different from other colours I have in the collection. So there's a nice kind of mix of like mattes and sparkly metallics and things. So there's definitely so many looks you could create with this, and the mirror in it is ginormous as well. And it's in quite weighty, decent packaging. I just love it. I just think it's fantastic. It says 18 eyeshadows in 4 ready to layer textures. Okay, so we've got 4 textures. We've got 9 buttery mattes, 6 high shine creamy metallics, 1 glitter powder, and 2 sheer multi-reflective shadows. Build your base with matte shadows, and then it tells you how to apply on top and all that kind of thing. So this is worth £58. This palette will have astronomical impact on your beauty bag, taking you to infinity and beyond. 18 incredible galactic inspired colour sand textures deliver infinite makeup possibilities. From dusty coppers, rosy pinks and golden taupe tones to bold blues and pops of purples, this palette features a cosmic blend of buttery mattes, high shine, creamy metallics and sheer multi-reflective shadows. So this is just the pinnacle. Love this. Love to grab this on Christmas Day and just do some eye makeup looks and stuff with it. So let's get swatching. So we will start up here. So we've got, first of all, we've got this shade called Cosmic. So this I sort of dotted here on the inner corners of my eyes. So you can see it's super subtle, but it does catch the light with that pink reflective, and that is Cosmic. Then we've got one called Utopia, which I haven't put on, but they blend on, they go on so well. Then we've got Ultraviolet, which is like a purpley, sparkly shade, which I had to use quite a bit of this to get the kind of colour payoff. But this is what I've actually put on the sort of, on my eyelids. Then we've got something called Nebula, which I'm kind of thinking I should have used because it really kind of stands out. Look at that. Here is Mercury, which is like a greeny blue colour in the palette, but looks more kind of grey toned in the little viewfinder I'm looking at here. Then we've got something called Haze, which is like a bright, almost like a sea blue green kind of colour. Then we've got Off Balance, which looks to be almost like a pinky kind of day shade, maybe a base shade. Oh, actually no, it's a bit more pigmented than that. And we've got Galaxy, which looks like a gold. We've got Libra, which is one of the shades I actually used on my eye before I went in with the sparkly one. And I really quite like this look. It looks quite subtle on camera. It looks a bit more in your face in real life. Crash here, which is definitely more of a kind of base shade or a day-to-day shade, nothing too crazy. Then we've got Momentum here, which just kind of blends in and again makes a great kind of day shade or like a base colour. So this is what surprised me. I'm only halfway through, by the way, but this is what surprised me about this palette. Looking at it, I thought, when am I actually going to use these colours? But actually, when you get it and you play around with it, there are a lot that you could easily wear during the day and nobody would think anything of it. Next up, we've got something called Supermoon. So there is Supermoon. Vortex. That is just one swatch, but it's gone a little bit patchy, hasn't it? Then we've got Hot Mess, the most days. Supernova. Karma. Gold Glitch, which looks really metallic-y. Wow, look at that catching the light. And finally, Frazzled. So there's some real pigment in these shades. Let's hope you can see them. Kind of ran out of arm space. But yeah, super happy with this palette. And like I said, on my eyes today, I have got Libra, Cosmic, and what else did I use? Oh yeah, Ultraviolet as well. Love it. Love it. Excellent end to the Glossybox calendar in my opinion. So, what do I think of this calendar? Now, considering the price, it's not my favourite out of all the calendars. I've unboxed a lot of high-end calendars and I have got others that I would put above this. But actually, this is very, very good. For the price point, I think it's definitely a lot better than the competitor, which would be probably Look Fantastic, albeit the same company, but they are kind of competitors in a strange way. Check out the Look Fantastic unboxing if you want to kind of compare and contrast. Same with ASOS, they're in the same sort of price point as well. There is so much competition for the advent calendar this year, isn't there? So much choice, which is great for us, the customers. Like I said, I'll drop a link and everything underneath if you do decide to pick it up. Let me know what you think of this calendar. It definitely seems quite makeup heavy, which is quite nice as a change because a lot of the beauty calendars are much more kind of skincare based. So it's nice to see a lot of makeup and fun makeup as well. So I'm really excited to play around with it. And this palette just seals it for me as being amazing. It's definitely reusable. If you don't want to use it as a calendar, these drawers, you can just take the boxes out and just use them to store makeup or whatever you want in these drawers. It seems quite well made as well for the price point. Yeah, happy with the box itself as well. It's a 25-day calendar, which I think is great, as opposed to 24 days, which now feels like not quite as good because you get used to 25. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of this calendar. Have you chosen your beauty calendar this year, or are you still kind of on the fence? Or, like a lot of people this year, are you getting more than one? That seems to be quite popular. Let me know in the comments. So I would love it if you give this video a thumbs up. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing, and I'd love it if you subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to be notified when my next video goes live. I've got so many more advent calendar unboxings, beauty videos, all kinds of things to bring you. So make sure you're subscribed, and like I said, hit the notification button if you do want to be notified when the videos go live. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.